channel. Today we will learn how to add text on a rectangular surface. So the first step is to click on model for type modeling and make it okay like this one. Now the second step is to click on sketch, means on which plane you want to work. I usually prefer the XY axis. You can work with YZ or even XZ. So click on sketch. Now select the planar face or plane. So click on XY plane and make the reference as a horizontal so we can get easily. Now make it okay like this one. Now select a rectangle for a rectangular surface and make a rectangle of 100 by 90 or any. Okay, make it 100 by and height should be of 90. Make it 90 like this one. Okay, now if you want to add a text, first make it extrude something like 10 up to 10. Okay, make it isometric from here and make it extrude. Okay, now select the curve. Due to this connected curve, all curves are connected to each other. Make it like this one. Now then make the distance up to 15 and boolean should be none and make it okay like this one. Hide this sketch, right click on this and make it hide. Now for the text, first step is to make a line on which surface or on which face you want to write. Suppose you have to write on this, make a text on this face, so select this face and make a line at the center of these. Okay, first let's span it, make it fit so we can easily get okay like this one. Now make a line, means from the midpoints, okay, at the center. Suppose this is a midpoint. Okay, take this and join the midpoint of this. Okay, like this one, and make it finish sketch and again bring it to isometric way like this one. If you want to write the text on any point on this surface, now go to curve. Here you will get a text. Okay, now take the text from here. Now there are the three types: planar, on curve or on face. Okay, now we have to write on face, so select on face and select the face, this face. Okay, now there are two methods of placement. There is first curves on face, means there is one curve line, that is curves on face. Select a plane. You can also choose a plane for the work, but usually we prefer curves on face, so make it curve. Now select the curve, select this curve. Okay, now what should be the text? Make it to Siemens NX. Okay, write it Siemens NX like this one and make it NX. Now you can also use the font, and there are many fonts, you can choose anyone. Always try you can choose anyone. Okay, I have chosen the Arial. Now main important thing is the dimensioning of this. Offset means the distance of the text from the center line, means if you will take the 0, it will take that sketch as the origin point. Okay, now if you want this text as the center of the line, means offset should be the half of its height. If the height is, means height is 10. Okay, now that the offset should be of 5. Okay, like the -5. Okay, because we have to come in reverse, so make it -5. Okay, suppose the height is of 6, so make it the offset should be of -3, so it will come in the center. Suppose if you want to get in the corner, so measure the dimensioning from this curve and you will make the offset at that distance. The length means the line, the text. Okay, length of the text, make it up to 15, you will get a 15. Make it of 50, you will get a text of length 50. Okay, like this one. Now make it okay from here. Now the next step is to divide the face, means we have to divide this face, the upper one, and the text of this Siemens NX. So from here you will get a insert and there you will get a trim, you will get a divide face like this one. Okay, now select the face. First make this single face because we have to only divide this face, so select this face. Now select the object, which object you want to make the divide. Suppose you have to divide this S. Okay, if there is an option of divide face failed, okay, so you have to change the font of this. Due to there are many fonts which does not support every projections. Okay, so let's double click on the text again and change the font. Okay, let's change the font from here. Make it Arial Black or Arial Narrow, anyone. Now make it okay like this one. Again go to divide face, from insert and trim and divide face. Okay, some text or some words do not support the. Okay, now take this one. Now make it sub object, select I from here and reverse the direction because we have to make it. Now apply. Okay, now the face of I and this has been separated. Now again select the face. Now select the object, select this E, then make it reverse, select almost all, select this also M, select this E, select this N from here. Wait, select N, also select S, then select this. See here S has been selected. due to change of that font. Okay, now select N, then X. Okay, I has been already. Now reverse the direction and make it apply like this one. Now the face of the vertex and the upper face, okay, has been divided. Now if you want to highlight this also, go to offset region. Okay, make it to negative, means first select the face from your single face, then select this face. Now which face, select this S1 or then select reverse this. Okay, now offset region, select this S. Okay, because we have only offset this one, the distance should be off, make it to -1 so we can easily get. Okay, now make it apply. So you can see S has been gone inside. Okay, now select face, select all the face, E, select this I, select M, select this I, then select E, then select N, then select S, then again N. Okay, this has been selected, so let's do it again, refresh it and select again E, this E, then make it the I, then M, then E, then S, then again S, then N, then S. Let's zoom it so we can get the I, then click on I. Okay, now reverse the direction, make it again to -1. Okay, make it to 1 because we have reversed the direction. So now make it okay like this one. Now we can see that our sequence has been created. Okay, if you want to create on this surface, then take a line, make a curve on the center of this face. Okay, if you want to write on this, make a like this. For any rectangular body you can do this. For the circular body, see our next video on our channel Why Nots. Thank you.